Hello everybody, this is Sherlock Nelson from Enjoy the Gaming. Welcome to my reactions to the Academy Awards, the 87th Academy Awards. They happened 2 days ago. I was kinda busy the next day after the awards, but I saw the whole thing. I loved it, was fantastic. Neil Patrick Harris, great host, but we're not here to discuss about the actual show, we're here to discuss about the winners. We're gonna go from the relatively smaller ones. I have the entire list here from the website. For best visual effects, Interstellar won. Do I like it? Absolutely. Because even though I'm a big fan of, I actually love the special effects in Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, Interstellar, man, it was something more groundbreaking in my opinion compared to Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. That's just me. I know that a lot of people would have preferred to see Dawn of the Planet of the Apes to win because of the old motion capture. I like more the special effects in space, that's just my thing. Then we have writing, the best screenplays. Now I hoped that Whiplash and either Grand Budapest or Nightcrawler would have won. That was dumb of me because Imitation Game and Birdman won. Now Imitation Game, great speech. Graham Moore made a fantastic speech. But I don't know, I think the movie was pretty standard overall. Nothing too amazing. I thought that the screenplay in Whiplash was way more effective, especially back and forth with between J.K. Simmons and I don't remember Miles Teller. I was forgetting. While Birdman, I really liked Birdman. I really did, but I liked Boyhood, Grand Budapest and Nightcrawler way more. They were 5 out of 5 for me, 10 out of 10. Birdman was an 8 out of 10. I don't know, because the ending was just... I didn't like the ending. I didn't like the ending, and there were a couple of scenes where I was like, yeah, we don't really need this. But whatever. That was a fine thing. We're gonna skip sound editing, sound mixing, because... original song, Glory from Selma won. I hadn't heard the song before the show. I'm not gonna lie, I hadn't heard it. It was powerful. It was really powerful. I wasn't crying like David Oyelowo or Chris Pine, but it was a really effective song, and that's why, even though Everything Is Awesome wasn't nominated, I still prefer it. Just more powerful in the lyrics. Then we got Best Original Score. Alexander Desplat was nominated for 2 movies. He was going to win. And he won for the better music, Grand Budapest Hotel, and I'm fine with that. I don't actually know if Whiplash, if the soundtrack was original at all. I don't know about that. Maybe it was, maybe not the entire soundtrack. Some pieces weren't, I know that, but I don't know if all the tracks were original or not, but Grand Budapest Hotel, great soundtrack, one of my favorites of Desplat. Then we've got the final ones, before the acting. Directing, Alejandro González Iñárritu won for Birdman, or The Unexpected Virtue of Ignorance. I actually expected and wanted for Linklater to win for Boyhood, because well, Birdman was a movie loved by almost everyone. It was an accomplishment in filmmaking. Filming an entire movie over the course of 12 years and having a fantastic experience. Something memorable that at least I won't forget easily. A lot of people thought it was really pretentious, really boring, whatever. I loved it, so that's just me, I'm mad this way. I like movies that depict life. Cinematography also Birdman won, was really good. The old one-shot gimmick was really good. Even though Grand Budapest Hotel All the Wes Anderson movies always have this great cinematography. Everything's That's right in the middle, most of the times at least. Then we got the Best Animated Feature. Big Hero 6 one, I thought maybe How to Train Your Dragon 2 had a shot, but really, there wasn't a Lego movie, so yeah, it was okay. Actors has supporting role, Patricia Arquette won. Really, I didn't know. That was a weird year because Laura Dern was fine for the 5 minutes she was in the movie. Keira Knightley was pretty and okay. Emma Stone was fine. Meryl Streep, she was just in one movie this year, I guess, and they threw her in there. She was fine in the movies. Also, but I don't know, maybe Patricia Arquette, she really did sell the character. Yeah. On the other hand, we have J.K. Simmons for Best Actor in a Supporting Role. And that one, hands down, the second best performance this year, by a male actor at least. Because all the other ones, Duval especially, they didn't have a shot, they did not. Especially Duval was pretty asleep during the awards. Actress in leading role again, I thought maybe Rosamund Pike had a shot, but Julianne Moore, 5th nomination if I'm not mistaken. She had to win, pretty much. Now we have actor in a leading role. Once again, I really wanted Jake Gyllenhaal to be nominated for Nightcrawler. He was not. But Eddie Redmayne won, which was probably my third favorite performance. I really don't know. I thought that even Michael Keaton might have won, maybe should have won, I don't know, but Eddie Redmayne really did sell the whole thing being a Stephen Hawking. I don't know, it was... Many will say that it was a really Oscar baity performance. It was really good in the movie. It really was. But let's get to probably the most controversial, at least for me. I know that a lot of people wanted Birdman to win Best Picture and thought that it wouldn't won. It won. It did win. Fine. American Sniper didn't deserve to win. We all know that. It was an okay movie. I gave it an 8.5 in enjoyment. It was really enjoyable, but nothing memorable. So Birdman, I said already, I gave it an 8. It was relatively enjoyable, kind of boring in some parts, but it was better in a technical way compared to American Sniper. Boyhood I absolutely loved. Even though few of the actors in the movie were really not that great, but whatever. Grand Budapest Hotel. I would have been fine if this movie won. I also adore this movie. Probably one of my favorites of last year. But it didn't win, so okay. Imitation Game, pure Oscar bait. It won basically nothing. I'm fine with that, really. That's okay. Was okay. It did tell an interesting story, but it was incredibly standard. Probably the most standard of these movies. At least every movie tried to do something different. Also, Selma, I have not seen. Selma. I should. It's the only one that I haven't seen. Yeah. Theory of Everything. Interesting movie, especially from an acting standpoint. I actually found the story of his wife more interesting than Stephen Hawking's. But that's just me. And last but not least, Whiplash. If I had to choose to make a top 10 best movies of 2014, for me, Whiplash would have been number 1. It really would have been. It was a powerful movie, a moving movie in different ways, because I also love music and I love jazz music, and this movie was perfect for me. And even though Boyhood was an accomplishment in filmmaking, Whiplash was just an incredibly enjoyable movie without any boring moment. Every single minute of the movie counted. And yeah, Whiplash should have won for me. Not Birdman. I don't know, Birdman was just... I didn't go out of Birdman thinking that it was going to be, oh, something that everyone would have loved. I thought, yeah, a lot of people like it, I didn't think everyone would have loved it. But yes, it's a great movie. I think almost, we can say every movie this year was pretty great. Except a few of them were standard, Oscar bait, you always get them. But I was not disappointed by this year. Yeah, let me know in the comments below what you thought of this year's Academy Awards. Thanks for watching.